Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Want to know what equipment you need for the upcoming Hammer and Chisel workouts? Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Tinsley here, creator of the Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com, and founder of Team Power Blast. Today I'm just going to do a quick video for you to tell you what you need for the Hammer and Chisel workout program. I happen to be one of the test group participants in the Master's Hammer and Chisel Coach Test Group. And while there's some really ideal equipment that is great to have and that I used, I'll tell you some alternatives that you can use as well during this program, and then you can do your research on it and build from there. One of the first things you're going to see, a lot of equipment that we have here in our living room. I just kind of laid it out, but one of the things you're going to need is a workout bench. Now, you probably don't have to have a workout bench. You could probably use a stability ball. I used that when I did Body Beast, but a bench is really ideal. Good to have. One that you can adjust to different degrees and lock in there, because you'll want to have that. But I'm going to tell you what, whatever bench you do choose, you want to make sure you can have all the different angles, and you want to make sure it's of good quality, because you will be stepping on this baby and you'll need to balance, be balanced on it and everything like that. It's not just for doing bench presses and things. So this will be some agility equipment for you as well. So that's one of the things you'll need. Another thing is dumbbells. Now, I think you can get away with some free weights, dumbbells like this. You don't need a barbell, but I'm going to tell you what. We have those Select Techs that are back here. I don't know if you can see this. We have some Select Techs back here. And these dial up. They're kind of nice because they're convenient. They kind of tuck out of the way as opposed to having a big, huge bunch of them. But these went up to 52 pounds. And so when Corey and I were doing this workout program, we discovered quickly that we were maxing, we could surpass the 52 pound mark. So he went out and bought some of the larger, heavier Select Techs, but there's power blocks on, out there, and maybe some other ones, I'm not sure. But that will be good to have. These go up to 90 pounds. And I think the most I went with was like 70, 75. I think when it comes to the weights, women can probably get away with a range of like 50 to 40 pounds, or not 50, 5 to 40 pounds. And guys, I'm gonna say right around the 10 pound to maybe 75 pound range. There are some moves you can push a little bit heavier, and even one of these little 10 pounders was a little bit much for me on one of the moves, my shoulder stuff. So that's another one. For the warm-up, Sagi likes to use the resistance band, and you'll probably want to use these if you don't have a pull-up bar, which I'm going to take you over to in a second here. Having a resistance band with a door attachment will be a big help. A couple of nice things to have. They're not really required, but nice things to have. I used some push-up stands for wrist issues. I liked having some workout gloves. They aren't necessary, but I'm going to tell you what, some of these dumbbells could wear on you and really scuff up the hands. And I felt like I had a better grip, especially lifting heavy weights, kind of held in my hand. And having, a floor mat, just a few of the moves, it was nice to have, but we have carpeting, you don't really need it, but it was just one of those nice to have. You will do pull-ups. You're going to do pull-ups. Whether you have whether you're going to do the door attachment sort of version with the resistance band, we have one of these, which is just a small little thing. I think we maybe got it at Dick's Sporting Goods, and it just hooks in to the frame using the frame of the door, and works out really great, as far as lifting yourself up. Now, one of the things, because there's some really long endurance type of pull-up moves in here, I highly recommend getting one of these chin-up assists. It just clasps over the top there. You put your foot in a stirrup, and you're taking some resistance off there. You could use the back of a chair. I did that for a few years, but I'm gonna tell you what, once I discovered this little gadget, oh my gosh, it was so awesome. So I think when it comes to the fitness stuff, I mean, other than, you know, having a water bottle and things like that, I think it's gonna do you well with that sort of equipment. That's just ideal to have. I think if you're gonna go all out when it comes to hammer and chisel, you might as well have all the things that you want to really get the work done. But I'm gonna tell you what, my first workout program, I couldn't have had all this. You know, you can get away with resistance bands, a few free weights, and a stability ball, and do really, really amazing, and then just add on along the way. It's gonna be really awesome. If you wanna be a part of our upcoming group, be sure to get on my list. All you do is go to sculptworkout.com, get on the list. You can learn about Hammer and Chisel. It's coming out December 1st. And if it's after December 1st when you're watching this recording, it's out. Come and join us, all right? Hey, I so appreciate you for subscribing and liking and commenting. Share this video. Remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.